So, you can catch this next comedian. Him and John Reaves actually do a sketch comedy thing. The Undergrads. Also, he's in West End comedy. Also, I don't want you guys, just because he's black and has a beard, to come up and say that you like the shit that he did to me. All right? We're different people. But let's make some noise from Omari Brown. Thank you very much. That's not what it sounds like. What's up? Tell some jokes.
Alright, what's up? This is my real voice. I'm Omari Brown. And guess what, y'all? I just came from Atlanta, Georgia. I had a good time. Had a family trip. And we're down there to celebrate my 13-year-old cousin. He's celebrating, his birthday, and it was like some ceremonial black bar mitzvah thing going on. I don't know. It was weird. But one thing I noticed down in Atlanta, Georgia, oh my gosh! Their sweet tea is sweet! Tastes like syrup! With at least 2 tablespoons of water. It's freaking sweet! Y'all never drunk syrup before? I got a cousin that lives in New Orleans. Their iced tea tastes like molasses. Damn, no molasses human in here? So I went camping. You know, black people don't go camping in the woods. Alright, so I have my phone charged. I have my iPod charged, I have my water, I have my snacks, and everything. I have my knife, just in case, shit pop off. And I was in my tent. Then I was like, yo, am I in the right tent? Because somebody trying to break in the tent and I stabbed somebody. But I was in the woods, so that's okay. Because when you stab people in the woods, there's no cameras and evidence. And I had on a glove. OJ reference. Alright, thank you. One clap in the back. Alright, so other things who else is there? It was my uncle and my 7-year-old cousin, man. Dude is freaking bad. Freaking demon seed. He's bad when you ask him how his cat is doing, and his uncle has to say, oh, well, he was jumping up and down on a couch, and, yeah, he died. And every time I, say, yo, what's up, little Dominic? What's up, man? How you doing? He always wants to freaking fight, man. He's too rough. He busted my lip this past weekend. But, yo, what happened to, like the kids who want to be tickled, man? So I want to bring it back. Look, I'm putting it out there. I like to tickle little 7-year-old boys. We're going to bring it back. Who likes to tickle 7-year-old boys? Yeah! Other things before I went down to Atlanta, I got my freaking hair cut. Quick plug for RJ's. I got my hair cut at RJ's down the street. Man, he charged me. He charged me for adult prices for my haircut. I've been getting my hair cut over there since I was 2. I'm like, yo, how you gonna charge me for freaking adult prices, man? If you're gonna charge me for adult prices, at least not come, don't come here to a child booster seat. Damn, I fucked that shit up. Yo, hold up. Yo, so like I was at RJ's, right? It's not funny anymore. All right, where am I? All right, yo, so I was reading the other day, right? Studies show that you can't get brain cancer from smoking, fuck. All right, so I was reading the other day, right? And studies show that you can't get brain cancer from cell phones, which is good because I smoked like 3 iPhones last week. Out now. now brown cow. Well now brown cow. Iron Man reference. Nobody got that. I guess I was the only one who likes Will Ferrell. Or that movie in particular. But anyway, imagine if, if there's something silly if you had like cell phone cancer, man. That'd be so stupid. It'd be very silly because just say if if I had cell phone cancer, I wouldn't be able to have a bucket list and go traveling around the world because, I'd be roaming. It's like, oh God, yeah, I want to go to Disney World, yo. Oh, I got cancer, cell phone cancer. I'm roaming in Disney World. Fuck. That's alright. What else I got on this list of new jokes? How many I tell later? Alright, yo, my Caucasian friend. His name rhymes with slime sleeves. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna leave the apartment. He was like, yo, see you later, alligator. I said, not after a while, crocodile. Then he said, not too soon, you big back baboon. It's like, yo, it's fucking racist, yo. He gonna call me a monkey, but he said, oh, contraire. The first primates were monkeys. So therefore, I'm not being racist. I'm like, oh yeah, you got a point. He said, man, nigga, you be tripping over that racist shit. Then I whooped his ass. Cause he said, nigga. oh, nigga. Is that like, shit, I got so much to say. Fuck, all right.
There you go.
I do have a lot to say, god damn it! I'm getting the fucking light! Alright, okay, alright. Fuck, okay. Quick stuff. Alright, yo, food for thought. Yo, fat people, yo, they think a lot. Food for thought, skinny girls. Man, they don't think a lot. Food for thought. Shit. He's going, okay, let's go time.
Omari Brown, everybody. Maybe somebody should get their set together besides matching their t-shirt and hats. Dripping blood! Let's do this!
Yo, so other things that happened over there.
It's alright, I'll call Farrakhan, we'll get this shit together. Black piece mended. Alright, so your next comedian, this is his second time doing stand-up, so you guys make some noise for my friend, Josh Blubaugh.
You'd think my best friend would raise the mic stand for me. That's really great, Steve. It's awesome. I have a black best friend, everyone. Hi, I'm Josh Blubaugh. This is my second time doing stand-up. So, I wrote down a bunch of stuff that will make me do better stand-up. Alright, introduce yourself. Got it? Point out that you wrote some stuff down. Okay. Say something that used to be topical but is now annoying, but sarcastically. Charlie Sheen. I'm winning at being topical. Check. Say something actually topical to boost your street cred. I can't read. Who here watches the news? No one was gonna cheer there, and then they just felt bad for me. So, over the weekend, an Indonesian MP, which I'm assuming stands for Minister Prime, it's just like being a Prime Minister, but you control the Autobots. He had pushed through an anti-pornography law that could actually put you in jail for looking at pornography, and he was recently caught looking at porn at work. So that guy's gonna get fucked for watching people fuck. Check. Segway. Fucking hate segways. 5 gyroscopes, you're still gonna find a way to tip it over. Alright. Speaking of falling over, I was drunk in New York with my gay friend. And So he decided to do something to see if I was homophobic. He started reaching for my penis, at which point I said, no. You pay me, and then I let you touch my penis. And then we went out to go to the club, because we were pre-gaming at that moment. We got on the subway. There was only 3 of us on the subway. Me, Frank, and some drunk redhead that had just gotten on with us because she thought we were funny. This girl starts talking to me for like 5 minutes, and then I smile. And she goes, oh, look at that smile. And her finger just fucking fishhooks me. At which point I look at her, and I say, no. You pay me, and then I let you touch my penis. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, my best friend's the guy who just made a Predator AIDS joke earlier. So, this one's gonna be even more obscure.
Hey, right here it is, Tony.
You go, Tony. Yeah, so this joke's even more obscure. This is a racist after the apocalypse, after a family of half-man, half-spiders has moved in across the street. Those damn arachnes need to go back from where they came from. I say we should just bomb the mid-nest and take all their soil. They hate our freedom from their webs. I like it. Alright, yeah, I was gonna make fun of my ex-girlfriend at this point, but I forgot how to, so here we go. Come on, Steve. Hi, Steve.
You'd think the ogre that's my friend would bring the mic back down to my level. Oh, sorry. Anyways, that's Blue, everybody. Blue! Yeah! Yeah! Alright, so the next comedian is the corresponding white friend of Omari. That would be John Reaves!
Hey guys, I didn't know I was now. Okay, I'm John Reaves. Alright. So, I'm single, like probably every comedian. So, I started dating, and I went on a date with a 19-year-old girl, and we went to a movie that was rated R, and she didn't have her ID, and she was like, and I was like, fuck, well, we'll do something else. But the person in the box office was like, well, you know, like, let me check your ID, maybe you can, I don't know. So it turned out that I was old enough to be her chaperone for the date, which was exciting. And then in the movie, there were a lot of giant black dicks, which is not good for a blind date with a 19-year-old girl. So like the chaperone side of me was like, I should cover her eyes. And then the date side was like, they're not real. And then we were driving home and she was like being annoying, talking about a guinea pig she had that died a virgin. And that was annoying. And nothing else on that. But then after I dropped her off, she texted me and she was like, oh man, I'm glad you left because I would have done stuff I would have regretted. And I was, and like my date side was like, yeah, neither of us could have died of virgins or something, like the guinea pig. But then my chaperone side was, let's be responsible. I'm gonna go pick up some condoms and scoop you up so we don't wake up your dad. And that's that bit. We only made out in real life. Okay, so my parents didn't want to tell me my birth story for a long time because apparently when I popped out, I was like doing this, and they didn't want to tell me that. But I don't know. I think a lot of my problems are because my mom's breast milk was really pulpy. Which is great. Alright, so I get mistaken for a girl a lot because I have really long hair. I don't know. And I used to work in a movie theater, and I would be sweeping, which already doesn't help me. And they'd be like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and I'd be like, "Yeah," in like the deepest voice possible, like puffing out. But like I was a lot chubbier then, and they probably just thought I was like some sad girl with like a facial hair problem. Fuck you, people. I don't know. But yeah, one of my coworkers, he got in trouble for like spray painting. He's gay and he spray painted a lot of vaginas, and he didn't know what they looked like because he wasn't at our like company picnic where our manager got really drunk and flashed us. So this guy's gay, so if he's laughing, you can do it. He's been confirmed. All right, I'm uncomfortable. Okay, so my friend's house, she's really artsy or whatever, and there's a lot of paintings and sculptures around. And in her bathroom above the toilet is like a black and white photo of like a really hot naked chick with like pointy tits. And I thought that was funny. And then she's got a jar, and it's like as if she's saying like, "I dare you to jerk off right now." And in my head I'm like, well, like maybe if I did, they'd think it's like toothpaste or like a really gnarly zit. But you know, and if I probably would have done it if I was a little bit more drunk or it wasn't in the middle of the day. So, and if I wasn't feeding her cats. All right, I don't know. Feeding people's cats. Gay vandalism. Fucking A. All right, so yeah, I don't know. I was eating a burrito at Bandito's, and I was really hungry, and I ate the whole thing. And the waitress came back like and was like, she said, "Wow, fatty." And I don't really know the joke to that, but I'm fucking pissed off. Obviously, I'm pissed off. I don't know. Do I look pissed off? Give me a topic to riff on.
Fire trucks.
Fire trucks. Keep them coming.
Muscles. Wrestling.
Keep them coming.
Gay vandalism.
Gay vandalism. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, here's some gay material, and I'm gonna get out of here. Acknowledging the light. Step one of the stand-up. Acknowledge the light. Mike Shea.
What?
My gay friend, he called me the other day, and we were talking to them.
I called you?
No, I have more than one gay friend. I'm sorry, I'm cheating on you. He called me, and in the middle of the conversation, my phone cut out. And it's because my phone's homophonic. Thank you, I'm John Reaves.
No problem, John Reaves. Once again, some noise for John Reaves. Yeah.